Hello and welcome back to my channel. How long has it been since the last Day6 comeback? Of course, there's been a lot of things that the members have had to do when it comes to enlistment and other things that it's been a bit. It's been a minute, but now they're back with their album Forever, aptly named with the four of them. Of course, there's no Jay here, and I don't even really want to talk about any of that situation for the most part. Just want to enjoy and appreciate what Day6 here is now. And I feel like that I haven't even seen Sungjin's face in forever, that it's been just so goddamn long. They have their title track here, Welcome to the Show, and I also just saw that they basically an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, posted their Killing Voice, which I feel like is a must watch. And I know this came out, just a day ago, so it's actually been, so I'm not really that late, but I have been just listening to Day6. I found myself listening to so much of them over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, somewhat preparing for this, even though I didn't remember exactly when this did drop. So let's get to it, man. Welcome to the show, Day6. I know that they're gonna have something that feels like a homecoming in some ways. Let's go. Oh, we're filling the whole ultra wide. Some of it's gonna be cut off for you guys, but it looks great for me. Oh yeah.
이젠 혼자가 아닐 무대 너무나 감격스러워 끝없는 가능성 중에 날 골라줘서 고마워 나와 맞이하는 미래가 위태로울지도 몰라 하지만 눈물 가득한 감동이 있을지도 몰라 그래도
Oh, Sungjin's voice!
놓지 않겠다면 It's all and let's go Welcome to the show 이것만큼은 맹세하게 내 전부를 다 바칠게 네 눈빛 흔들리지 않게 널 바라보며 서 있을게
I love how Youngk's vocals can sound both powerful yet comforting at the same time.
나란 너의 결정이 쉽지 않았을 거야 후회 없게 하는 건 이제 나의 몫이야 끝까지 같이 함께 가겠다면 It's all then let's go Welcome to the show
Oh, they look just so happy to be performing right now.
이것만큼은 맹세할게 내 전부를 다 바칠게 네 눈빛 흔들리지 않게 널 바라보며 서 있을게 막이 내리는
I love the symbolism in this video. It's very on the nose, but who the hell cares?
너라서 행복했다고 서로가 말할 수 있도록
He sounds better than ever.
이것만큼은 맹세할게 내 전부를 다 바칠게 네 눈빛 흔들리지 않게 널 바라보며 서 있을게
Oh my god. Wonpil's vocal will never not touch me. It should have been the Day6. Don't they have like a watch as their light stick? It should have been that. It's a pretty shot. Oh. Yeah, something that really showed off their bond, and to show off an everlasting bond, what better way to display that than marriage? So of course that this story is kind of woven to display that, and I really honestly, whatever they would have put out was just going to be what I needed, because it's just their collection of voices that really does it. Day6 has a very wholesome, special place to where they have songs that are largely bittersweet. This one, none of that, outside of like it maybe making you cry outside of just happiness. But it's just so great to have them back and to be releasing an album at that, not just some single to announce their return, but to put out an album is so great. And I know over this time you have Younghae working with other groups and writing and doing amazing work, doing his solo stuff, yet now he's back with everyone. And you have, I know, Doan doing a ton of lives. I constantly get notification for Doan lives, but it's just so great to hear their vocals all together yet again. Let's watch this one over again. I have actually checked out a good handful of their albums over on Patreon and Fourth Wall, but it has been obviously so long since I have that a lot of those videos now feel just so very old. I would love to eventually get to this new one, and of course the Killing Voice. But let's go. I also saw that they were on the tipsy whatever, the drinking show where they drink and kind of just sing, and it's very casual. That also looks like so much fun. I just love their promotions that they're doing here, because they fit just a very particular niche in terms of that blend of K-band that also has a relatively, at one point, a great popularity like it is a K-pop group, you know? They had that kind of attachment to the broader audience. And I love it as someone that really enjoys my K-bands.
이젠 혼자가 아닐 무대 너무나 감격스러워 끝없는 가능성 중에
That I won't be alone any longer, because it's like all his friends have returned.
날 골라줘서 고마워 나와 맞이하는 미래가 위태로울지도 몰라 하지만 눈물 가득한 감동이 있을지도 몰라 그래도
There's really this feeling of commitment here too. I love Wonpil cocking his head back there, just relishing in the moment. You could sense their passion.
이것만큼은 맹세하게 내 전부를 다 바칠게 네 눈빛은 늘
And this feels very like, personally, they were one of the first groups that I really was jumping onto that was requested by you guys when I first started this channel in May of 2020, was it? It's been almost 4 years, and this was kind of one of those first groups that we journeyed into and went through each song one by one, and I got confused by all of the titles because they have very bland, samey sounding titles a lot of the time, and you forget what song is which. The good old days, 4 years ago. And here they are again.
들리지 않게 널 바라보며 서 있을게
Oh, a little bit of synth.
알아 너의 결정이 쉽지 않았을 거야
He still has one of my favorite voices. So unique.
이제 나의 몫이야 끝까지 같이 함께 가겠다면 It's so then let's go Welcome to the show
I love to see their smiles break out as they perform in this video. I'm playing this so loud that I know I'm yelling.
이것만큼은 맹세할게 내 전부를 다 바칠게 이 눈빛은 들
Such a simple yet effective video. And I love this little flash of their life.
막이 내릴 그날의 너 그때도 네 손 꼭 잡은 채 너라서 행복했다고 서로가 말할 수 있도록 이것만큼은 맹세할게
These lyrics are so very warm. Like it's all a message amongst themselves to each other.
널 바라보며 서 있을게
Also, Wonpil is such a good-looking dude, man. I also just miss his face. I mean, he may have shark eyes, but they're my shark eyes. Kind of exactly what I wanted, what I needed, what I expected. Fantastic. We have to get to that Killing Voice at some point, and I do know that they had a concert in Korea as well, right? I remember seeing clips or something of a big concert they had there. If they ever wanted to, we would love to see them tour here in the US. I would love for an opportunity to get to see them live. That would just be incredible. And they have such a huge, fantastic discography. I wouldn't say huge discography, but it seems like that because they have so many great hits that are very like memorable and fond already for me, even though I've only been listening to them for 4 years now. But even like looking at it, like this is only their what? It said their, what was this? Their eighth? It's their eighth mini album. And they've been around for a bit. So yeah, you could say, I guess they have a huge discography. Who knows? There are some groups that have just fucking 100 plus songs. But regardless, this was amazing. Let me know what you thought of this finally this comeback from Day6. Hopefully not the final. And what you thought of the album as well. I'm interested in checking this out eventually. I'm going through a move right now, as you can see, so it might be some time before I can actually do that. But the Killing Voice is sure on the table for something soon. Thank you so much. Check out my Patreon on my fourth wall if you want some extra content, if you want some of those older videos I've done on Day6 from a couple live stages I'm sure we checked out, and we've done a handful of albums on there as well that I've greatly enjoyed. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.